guys, Lamfan92 here again with episode 17 of my top bargains of the week. And as usual, the players that I trade are in the 4-1-2-1-2 formation, and I also am on the Xbox 360, so if you watch this and you're on the PS3, then your prices may vary a little bit compared to the ones you see here. And before I get started with the bargains, I wanted to say there were some discussions in the comment section on the last episode, saying that I didn't calculate the prices correctly. Guys, please keep in mind that there is the so-called EA tax, which takes 5% off every player you sell. So, a calculation example. If you buy a player for 1000 coins and you sell him for 2000 coins, then 5% are taken off the 2000 coins, which means 2000 minus 5%. 5% from 2000 coins are 100 coins, so you have to take them down from the 2000 coins, which means you actually sold the player for 1900 coins, and this makes you a profit of 900 coins at all in total, not 1000 coins. Just to keep this in mind, guys. And as I got such a great feedback for the last episode, I decided to make this one a double episode as well and continue with this so that I have 10 players in every episode, not 5, if I manage to trade enough players for over 2000 coins profit every week. So let's get going with the bargains this week, guys. On place 10 I've got Xavi in the center defensive midfield position, 87 rated player from Barcelona in the Liga BBVA, and it's from Spain. In my opinion, one of the best center midfielders or midfielders in general in real life at the moment. And in the game, he has got 73 in pace, which is not too bad. 93 in passing is obviously his greatest strength, just like in real life. 88 dribbling is awesome as well. He's got decent shot and defense as well. And in the game, he has got awesome free kicks, one of the best free kick takers in the game. So if you want a good, solid center midfielder who has great passing and dribbling, then Xavi is a great option to get for a Liga BBVA squad or a Spanish squad, if you can afford him. On place 9 this week, Alex, 83 rated centre back from Chelsea, and he's from Brazil. He's got only 67 in pace, which is a bit disappointing for a Brazilian centre back. There are some others who are much faster than him, but he often gets bored as well just because of his strength, I think. He's got 80 in defending, 88 in heading, is really tall and strong, as I just said. And he's also got 71 in shooting, which is quite surprising for a centre back. He's got good long range free kicks, his free kick power is immense. On place 8 this week, Juan Arango, 81 rated left midfielder. The in-form version of him plays for Borussia Mönchengladbach in the German Bundesliga, and he's from Venezuela. He has quite good stats of overall, 80 in pace and in dribbling, 85 passing, really good for a left midfielder, and 75 shooting is not too bad at all. So he's a solid left midfielder for a Bundesliga squad if you want a cheap in-form player and if you can't afford the higher rated players like, for example, Franck Ribéry. On place 7 this week, my favorite center back on FIFA 11 Ultimate Team, Thiago Silva. This is only the 83 rated version of him. It's a center back from AC Milan in the Serie A and from Brazil. 85 in pace, which is just awesome for a center back in this game. 80 in defending, 84 heading. Tall, strong and fast, and he's just a great player and very hard to get past him. There's also the 84 rated version who has got overall better stats and even 86 in pace, I think. But as this version is already quite good, he still gets bought for quite a high price actually. In my opinion, definitely a must buy for a Serie A squad or a Brazil squad. On place 6 this week, Thorsten Frings, the in-form version of him, 84 rated overall center defensive midfielder from Werder Bremen in the German Bundesliga and is from Germany as well. He's only got 62 in pace, which is a bit disappointing, but all his other stats are immense. He's got 75 shooting, dribbling and heading, so overall very good, and 86 defending and 87 passing is awesome for a center defensive midfielder. It's a good combination of defense and passing, so creating the play of your team from the center defensive midfield position. And he's a good solid player to get for a Bundesliga squad or a German squad. On place 5 this week, the 88 rated in-form version of Hugo Lloris goalkeeper from Olympique Lyon in the Ligue 1 and is from France. He's got great solid stats overall: 91 diving, 92 reflexes, 89 handling, 88 positioning and even 80 kicking. Great solid goalkeeper to get if you can afford him for a Ligue 1 squad or a French squad. On place 4 this week, Wesley Sneijder in the center attacking midfield position, 86 rated player from Inter Milan and is from the Netherlands, 79 in pace, which is pretty decent for a center midfielder. Other stats are just great: 82 in shooting, 86 dribbling, 91 passing, which is phenomenal. Also got 4-star skill moves and great free kicks as well. In my opinion, again, definitely a very good or even a must buy for a Serie A squad, and of course definitely for a Netherlands squad. On the third place this week, the informed version of Delgado, 82 rated player, right midfielder from Olympique Lyon in the Ligue 1 and is from Argentina. 87 in pace, 81 shooting and passing, and 84 in dribbling. I believe he has got 4-star skill moves, correct me if I'm wrong. Quite a cheap informed player actually, and very good stats overall, so a good player to get for a Ligue 1 squad or maybe a Argentinian squad. On second place this week, yet another informed player, this time Ledley King, 83 rated centre back from Tottenham in the Barclays Premier League and is from England. 76 in pace, which is okay for a centre back in this game. 85 defending and 89 heading. Really strong, really tall player, and overall, because of his strength and his good defending and heading stat, a solid and good centre back to get for a Barclays Premier League squad if you don't want to go with the usual players like Vidic, Terry, Ferdinand, etc. etc. And finally, on the first place this week, an absolute beast in the game, Taiwo, 80 overall rated left back. The AC Milan version is from Nigeria, 84 in pace, 81 in defending, 83 heading, 77 passing and even 80 in shooting. He's got great long range free kicks. All his stats are pretty impressive, so a very good left back to get for a Serie A squad. Or of course if you build it a Nigerian or an African squad. And before I end this episode, guys, I first of all wanted to say a thanks to the channel 8JFTW. His link will be in the description. He made the intro for me, which I like a lot, and I'm sorry I forgot to mention him in my earlier videos in which I used the intro, so I do this now. Please go check out his channel, maybe leave him a nice message there, or subscribe to him. He helped me a lot with this intro as I'm pretty crappy at editing, to be honest, and I just love the intro. So we are again at the end of an episode, guys. If you enjoyed it, please don't forget to hit the like button, it helps me immensely. Also subscribe to my channel Lamp92 if you haven't already, and if you like the content you see there, and I'll see you guys later.